The Diamond Trail is a 45 kilometers trail course spanning Osaka, Nara and Wakayama. In spring and autumn, a famous trail race is held here, commonly known as Daitre. The standard time for the average person is 2 nights and 3 days. This time, we will do the 15 kilometers on the first day as a day trip. The final obstacle this time is the last boss staircase, which appears over and over again. During this season, the summit of Mt.Yamato Katsuragi is famous for its beautiful pampas ground. I am now at the starting point of the Diamond Trail. The course is 45 kilometers long and connects Osaka, Nara and Wakayama. For the average person, it is recommended that they hike for 3 days and 2 nights. Today, I will walk the 15 kilometers on the first day as a day trip.
YAMAP mountain this side.
There are mountain climbing and trail running famous races in spring and autumn. Please be careful as there will be a lot of traffic from the start to the north entrance. This is the north entrance. Let's go! As soon as I entered the forest, it felt very dense. The hustle and bustle of traffic from earlier seems like a lie. The road is a little rough. There are many steep ups and downs. Will I be able to walk all the way to the end? These are the beautiful Mt.Nijo's Mt.Odake and Mt.Medake. This is halfway between the north entrance and Mt.Nijo. But once again, a steep staircase appeared. As a senior day hiker, I am determined to walk to the end. Mt.Odake on Mt.Nijo looms before our eyes. This person's advice to some bending exercises saved me from a major crisis later in the climbing. Please keep that in mind. We depart from the course for a bit and head for Mt.Nijo's Mt.Odake and Mt.Medake. This seems like an easy mountain for a family hike.
二条山御嶽山頂着きました。517メートルです。
This is the mound where Enno-gyoja buried Shutoras. He founded and established many mountains and temples in the Kansai region. He is the founder of Shugento, a mountain religion unique to Japan. The view from the top of Mt.Medake is said to be nice. Now we have reached the summit of Mt.Medake. This looks promising.
おうわ
A beautiful view spreads out across the pampas grass.
Nijo 山目岳登頂しました。
We descend the mountain and head towards Iwaya Pass. You can see the Congo Mountains as you head towards them, and the Izumi Mountains beyond them. Now I arrived at Iwaya Pass.
あ、休憩ベンチもありますね。こっちですね。
Next, we head to Takenouchi
それでは
Pass.
竹之内峠に向けて参りましょう。しかし今ファミリー
From
ハイキング
Takenouchi Pass onwards, the course begins again with dark, steep inclines.
坂道に逆戻りです。
We arrived at Takenouchi Kaido Highway. This road was Japan's first national highway, built in 7th century. The most famous author, Ryotaro Shiba, spent his childhood in this area. He wrote that the scenery of Takenouchi was the most beautiful in Yamato region. The road remains flat for a while. In the race, the marathon runners will pull away from the trail running runners.
トレラン得意な選手を見抜かしたりとか。
For a moment, I wondered if I could get through, but I guess that's just how it is on mountain trails.
なくてもいけません。
Oh, the top of Mount Takenouchi. Pretty signboards hanging on the tree. On this very flat road, there is a triangulation point indicating the summit.
竹之内山登頂いたしました。山
As we approached Hiraishi Pass, the slope became steeper and the road became rougher.
という感じですね。 どうやらようやく平石峠に着いたようです。いや、よっこいしょっと。よかった。間違いなく平石峠ダイヤモンドトレイル標石です。
There you will find the Enno-Gyoja's Sutra Mount.
そこにあるようです。平石
A person who practices Shugendo is called a Yamabushi. They are very much loved by the people. I prayed to Enno-Gyoja for a successful climb and a safe descent. Next up is Mt.Iwahashi. Let's go! I had 2 cup noodles for lunch today. Today, it's more about saving time than taste. Again, there are steep stairs. The current altitude is about 400 meters, and the goal is about 1000 meters. It's a battle with myself. This rich path is like heaven for a short time. The sunlight filtering through the trees will warm my cold body.
なんとか岩橋山山頂到着しました。いやー、
There's no view, but you can have lunch there.
ダイヤモンドトレイル岩橋山登頂しました。
I am now descending the path I worked so hard to climb, with no end in sight. This endless descent left my right leg screaming in pain. Actually, during the long downhill stretch area, I had a severe cramp in my right side and had to crouch down. I thought, I can't walk anymore, it's the end. However, I remembered the advice of the person at the beginning of the video and did the squats over and over again. Amazing! I was able to recover. The path you can see in the background is Iwahashi Pass. From here onwards, the climb continues. A little bit of the view began to emerge between the trees. The leaves are showing their autumn colors.
やった。直近の経由地布施城跡に着きました。
The finish line is near, so walk slowly to avoid putting strain on my feet. Do you think that this trail video is just full of landmark signs? Really, the scenery is always the same. All that's left is the scenery you see now, and whether or not there's a wooden staircase. Enjoy the beautiful summit of Mt.Yamato Katsuragi. You're cool.
次のランドマーク、餅を辻に来ました。
Next, head towards the Shinjo Road Junction.
ですありました。
This is probably the Shinjo Road Junction.
今こちらから来ましたのでこうですね。参りましょう。
According to the guidebook, there is a staircase just before the finish line that lasts for 60 minutes. Autumn dusk is approaching. I stopped walking and looked up, and saw the trees and leaves changing color in autumn. The sunlight shines through, casting a soft orange glow. I can hear the wood creaking in the wind. Let's get started. It's finally here, the long staircase of the last boss. Just how many levels does it have? From here to the summit, the standard time is 60 minutes.
いざ出発します。
Thanks to the gentle slope of the road, I still have plenty of energy left. I'm gradually getting tired. The end is still not in sight. Oh, what's that? The stairs ended quite quickly. I'm really excited, but this was just the beginning. The setting sun peeks out from between the trees, shining brightly on the eyes.
目を眩しく照らします。
The sight of the planted trees growing tall and slender is beautiful and magnificent.
すごく美しいと思います。
Oh my god, there it is again! The last boss staircase. Be prepared and let's climb. It's harder on the heart than the legs. Just when you think you're done, there are staircases again. Luckily, the second time also ended early. Wow! At last, the view opens up. The Nara Basin is now clearly visible.
奈良盆地。これは
It says 1 kilometer to the top, lots of staircases. There it is, the third last boss staircase. Defeat the last boss on the third floor. I feel like Bruce Lee. Achoo! The leaves are pale lemon yellow. Beautiful. I'm currently climbing the last boss staircase for the fourth time. I don't have the energy to jog anymore. A natural forest with beautiful autumn colors spreads out before me. I came to the mountains in autumn, hoping to see a view like
皆さんやっ
this.
ぱりこういうのを求めてるんじゃないんですか。うわ、本当に。
The left half in front of me is filled with a soft lemon yellow color.
ここからは下りの階段です。
I don't want to go down anymore. It will just make it uphill. This is the fifth last boss staircase. I can't even speak, let alone tell jokes. Jesus, the sixth time. I see something. It looks like it's joining a road. Yes, the stairs are over. There's a path now. Oh my god. There are still staircases. The autumn-colored falling leaves at my feet encourage me. We are almost at the finish line.
満足です。奈良盆地も見えています。
We did it! We made it! We can see the restaurant at the top of the mountain. I arrived at 6:45 p.m. and when I called the ropeway station, I was told the last train leaves at 7 p.m. The mountain top is famous for its beautiful silver glass during this season. I managed to complete 15 of the 45 kilometers diamond trail. Beyond this lies the beautiful Katsuragi plateau. Please check out the YouTube video of me climbing Mt.Yamato Katsuragi in May. I have a nerve injury on my foot, so it was the first time I ran in years. And I'm glad I'm okay. The reward was a spectacular view of Nara from the ropeway.